Hello, my dear friends. Do you ever find your mind wandering back to the good old days or perhaps worrying about what tomorrow might bring? It's so easy to get caught up in memories or anxieties, isn't it? But what if I told you that the most precious gift you have is right here, right now? What if you could find peace and joy, not in the past or the future, but in this very moment? Today, we're going to explore a beautiful and simple practice called mindfulness, a gentle way to bring more calm, clarity, and happiness into our golden years. Think of mindfulness as simply paying attention. It's the art of noticing the present moment on purpose, without judgment. It's not about emptying your mind or stopping your thoughts. It's about observing them like clouds passing in the sky. You see them, you acknowledge them, and you let them float on by without getting carried away. For us, as we navigate the unique journey of our later years, this practice can be a true anchor in the sometimes stormy seas of life. It helps us appreciate the small joys we might otherwise overlook, the warmth of the sun on our skin, the taste of our morning tea, the sound of a bird singing outside our window. Let's start with the very foundation of mindfulness, our breath. Your breath is your most loyal companion. It's been with you since your first moment and will be with you until your last. It's always there, a steady rhythm in the background of your life. Let's try a simple exercise together. Find a comfortable place to sit, either in a chair with your feet flat on the floor or on a cushion. You can close your eyes if that feels right, or simply lower your gaze. Now, just bring your attention to your breath. Feel the air as it enters your nostrils, cool and fresh. Follow it as it fills your lungs, and notice the gentle rise of your chest and belly. Then, feel the warmth of the air as you exhale, and the gentle fall of your chest and belly. Don't try to change your breathing in any way. Just observe it. In and out. If your mind starts to wander, and it will, that's perfectly okay. Don't be hard on yourself. Gently and kindly, just guide your attention back to your breath. In and out. This is the core of the practice. Just a few minutes of this each day can create a profound sense of calm. Dr. Jon Kabat-Zinn, a renowned scientist and the founder of the mindfulness-based stress reduction program, says, "You can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf." This is so true for our thoughts and emotions. As we get older, we might face more health concerns, the loss of loved ones, or changes in our independence. These are the waves. Mindfulness teaches us to ride these waves with greater balance and grace. It's not about pretending these challenges don't exist, but about changing our relationship with them. We learn to respond with thoughtfulness instead of reacting with automatic stress. Let me share a story about a wonderful woman named Eleanor, who is 82. She used to feel overwhelmed by constant worry about her health. She told me, "My mind would just spin and spin, imagining the worst." After a friend introduced her to mindfulness, she started a simple daily practice. She began her mornings by sitting with a cup of tea, just noticing its warmth, its aroma, its taste. She called it her mindful minute. Slowly, this small act of presence began to ripple through her day. She started noticing the beauty in her garden more, truly listening to her grandchildren's stories, and finding moments of peace, even when she felt physical discomfort. Eleanor says, "Mindfulness didn't take my aches away, but it gave me a way to hold them with kindness. I realized I am more than my worries, more than my pain. I am here now, and this moment is okay." Eleanor's story shows us that mindfulness isn't just for sitting on a cushion, it's for living. You can practice it anywhere, anytime. When you're washing the dishes, feel the warm, soapy water on your hands. Notice the weight of the plates, the sound of the water. Turn a routine chore into a moment of peaceful meditation. When you're out for a walk, pay attention to the feeling of your feet on the ground. Look at the colors of the leaves. Listen to the sounds of your neighborhood. Instead of being lost in thought, you are fully present in your walk, and it becomes a richer, more restorative experience. This is what we call informal practice. Let's try another exercise, a body scan. This is wonderful for reconnecting with our bodies and releasing tension we might not even know we're holding. Lie down comfortably on your back, or sit in a chair if that's better for you. Close your eyes. Bring your attention to the toes of your left foot. Just notice any sensations there. Warmth, coolness, tingling, or maybe nothing at all. There's no right or wrong way to feel. Just be curious. Now, slowly, move your attention up your left foot to your ankle, your calf, your knee, and your thigh. Then do the same with your right leg, starting with your toes and moving all the way up. Continue this journey through your hips, your belly, your chest, your back, your arms and hands, and finally up through your neck and into your head and face. You're not trying to fix anything. You're simply paying a friendly visit to each part of your body, bringing a gentle, curious awareness. This practice helps us inhabit our bodies with a sense of care and acceptance, which is so important as we age. Many people think mindfulness is a religious practice, and while it has roots in ancient traditions, the way we're exploring it here is completely secular. It's a training for your mind, much like walking is an exercise for your body. The benefits are backed by a mountain of scientific research. Studies on older adults have shown that a regular mindfulness practice can improve memory and focus, reduce feelings of loneliness and depression, lower blood pressure, and even improve sleep quality. It's a powerful tool for enhancing our cognitive and emotional well-being. Think of it as a gift you give yourself, a way to nurture your own mind and heart. Being mindful also transforms our relationships. When we are truly present with someone, we listen more deeply. We're not just waiting for our turn to speak or thinking about what to say next. We offer them the gift of our full attention. This deep listening strengthens our connections with our partners, our children, our grandchildren, and our friends. It allows for more meaningful and heartfelt conversations, creating bonds that are richer and more satisfying. In a world that often feels rushed and distracted, being a source of calm, present attention is one of the most loving things we can be for others. So how can you make mindfulness a part of your life? Start small. Remember Eleanor's Mindful Minute. That's a perfect beginning. Perhaps you can link it to something you already do every day, like that first sip of coffee in the morning. Pause, breathe, and savor it. Or maybe you'll try the breathing exercise for just 3 to 5 minutes each day. The key is consistency, not duration. A few minutes every day is far more beneficial than one long session once a week. Be patient and kind with yourself. There will be days when your mind feels like a whirlwind, and that's okay. The practice is not about achieving perfection. It's about returning again and again to the present moment, with gentleness and compassion. As we conclude our time together today, I want to leave you with this thought. Your life is a collection of moments. The past is a memory, the future a dream. The only time you're ever truly alive is right now, in this moment. Mindfulness is the key that unlocks the richness of this present moment. It allows us to savor the sweetness, navigate the challenges with grace, and live our later years with a heart full of gratitude and peace. You have a lifetime of wisdom and experience within you. Let mindfulness help you bring that wisdom into the here and now. Thank you so much for joining me today and for opening your heart to this practice. If you found this helpful, please consider sharing it with a friend who might also benefit. And be sure to subscribe to our channel for more content to support your well-being. Take gentle care of yourselves and remember to be present.